All right, good morning, everybody. Standing in for AJ is Ken Zwicky. Ken, how are you this morning?
Fantastic. Good morning, Scott.
So it's the day that I personally, it's one of my favorite days here at Fox 8, is when we get the garden ready, that rich soil, the prep work that goes into it. Talk to us about what we're doing here in the garden.
Sure.
And why this part of the growing season, especially if you have a garden, is the most important.
Sure. I had a horticulture teacher in high school, and he always said $5 plant, $10 hole. It's more important to put the time and effort into the soil. When you have a raised garden like this, it's nice because you can get out there and work it a lot earlier. It's not as wet, it drains easily. It just makes it a lot easier to get out in the garden early in the season. One of the critical things, if you're starting with a new garden, is to have a good planting soil or a good planting mix. A good soil is comprised of primarily peat moss, some pine bark, and a lot of organic matter, compost, and that's kind of what you're seeing here. So a good planting mix for your containers. If you're working with existing soil, peat moss, you can add a lot of peat moss. Our soils here are typically a lot of clay. Clay can be very hard. It stays wet for a very long time, but then once it dries out, it's very hard to get it wet.
Does the peat moss help with the plants themselves? What does it do to the soil?
It loosens the soil and it allows it to absorb moisture more easily, so the plant can get at the moisture more readily, if you will. The most important thing, if you've been gardening for a long time, is adding a lot of organic matter to the soil. So we've got products like the cow, sweet peat, or just regular compost and manure. These are cow manure or horse manure products with a lot of organic matter to them, and what you're doing is you're adding organic nutrients back into the soil. What you'll notice in your garden is the soil level actually sinks quite a bit from year to year. That's the plants using up their organics in the soil. The peat moss will remain, the soil, its structure itself will remain, the organics kind of disappear.
Can you overdo it with any one of the items that you just mentioned?
No, if you have pre-composted materials, you can't overdo it. What you don't want to use is like straight horse or cow manure. That needs to kind of be aged, if you will, before you use it on a garden fresh. Adding lime every year, we recommend adding lime. That just kind of balances the pH out. If your soil is too acidic, the plants can't take up the nutrients. So it's a good idea if you could test your soil, or else just add a little bit of lime each season, because our soils here are generally pretty acidic. And then lastly, you're going to want to add garden tone after that, and that's a good organic all-around fertilizer to kind of fertilize.
Slow release too, right?
Very slow release. Generally 2 applications a season is all you need to worry about.
And so for a garden like our size here, this big bag right here, we're looking at, like you mentioned before, not the whole bag?
Yeah, probably maybe a third, about half the bag. Half the bag in the spring, and then half the bag is another treatment around the 4th of July to get it through the rest of the summer.
One of the issues I've had with my garden is the plants, they grow, but it's almost like they're stunted somewhat. Sometimes they grow, and then all of a sudden they just kind of slow down, and they don't produce as many tomatoes as maybe they did 2 and 3 years ago. Yeah, I know there could be many reasons, but what could be one of the reasons if you have, I'll call it a stunted garden like that?
So the first question is, it's getting full sun, right?
Yes.
Gardens, it's critical that they're out in the full sun. Number 2 would be making sure you're really loosening the soil, working the soil, kind of getting down deep so you get a good root system. Number 3 would be adding those organics to the soil as well. One thing with plants is a healthy root system will actually be almost white in color. If your soils are very compact, or there's too much moisture in the garden, this will kind of turn to like a brownish color, and you can kind of tell the roots are rotting a little bit, if you will.
All right. Excellent, excellent. So, in fact, you just picked up the lettuce. Is it cold crop time, too, once you get your garden done?
Cold crops are fine this time of year. They don't mind the cool mornings that we're having right now. There's lots of stuff you can plant now. Strawberries, pansies, violas, your lettuces, broccolis, cauliflower, cabbage, all that. Now is a great time to get that in. And then we'll get your warmer season crops probably about another 3 weeks or so.
All right, quick question. Someone, it was Laura, had emailed and wanted to know about grub fertilizer, I should say. Is it too early, too late? What's the best time to plant, or to put that out?
Sure, so your best time for grub control, GrubX is kind of the #1 brand on the market. May is a great time to do that. End of April, May. You got to get that down early. The cutoff's kind of like early, mid-June or so. You want to have it there before the Japanese beetles lay the grub eggs, and they start to kind of harvest.
So once these guys are done here, what's the next step?
So what we'll do is we'll put a weed barrier across the top of it to kind of suppress the weeds. If you take the time to add the weed block to the top of the soil, you don't have to spend the season trying to weed it.
That's fantastic, by the way. Yes, exactly. That's excellent. And then from there,
we'll plant some cold crops.
We plant some cold crops, and then we'll get the big stuff in probably in probably middle of May or something.
Yeah, right around Mother's Day or so, we'll be back again, and we'll get the tomatoes and the peppers and all the rest of it.
Good stuff, Ken. It's always a pleasure. Guys, back to you.